You have been found. Yes, among so many troubled hearts, your soul whispered loudly into the heavens, and here I am. Your anguish echoed like a cry for help, and the angels heard it. This message is not just a gentle word, it is healing in the form of sound. Don't ignore what you felt when you pressed play on this video. It was an answer, not coincidence. Be still for a moment. Breathe. Now, listen to me with your heart. You are overwhelmed. Your thoughts race like stormy winds, but peace is being whispered now. A greater presence surrounds you in this very moment. Feel it. It is real. You've been carrying burdens that are not yours. Your hands are tired from trying to fix everything. Your mind is constantly alert, trying to foresee the worst. But now, daughter of light, I say to you, rest. Surrender. Heaven is watching over you. You were not made to carry the world alone. Invisible hands are holding yours. There is a heavenly force healing your quietest pains. I know no one sees your hidden tears, but I see them. I feel each one. While you try to keep everything under control, you're drifting away from who you really are. But there is still beauty alive within you, and I'm here to remind you, you are more than this fear. You are more than this exhaustion. You are divine essence. Calm your mind now. This voice you hear is not just sound, it is energy. It is balm for your anxiety. It is relief for your tight chest. Feel how each word touches your heart, like a hand of light gently resting upon you. There is no judgment here, no demands, only love, pure, unconditional, eternal love. You can let go, you can breathe, you can allow yourself to be cared for. It is not weakness to need support, it is divine wisdom to recognize the moment to pause. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to be strong all the time. You are already loved exactly as you are, with your flaws, your fears, and your hard days. The angels do not expect perfection. They see you whole, even when you feel broken. Today marks the beginning of a new journey, not because everything is resolved, but because you chose to open up to the unseen, to what heals without explanation. Faith doesn't need to understand. Faith simply receives. And in this moment, your faith is being activated. Your heart is being wrapped in golden light right now. Yes, visualize it, feel it. This light calms your thoughts, aligns your emotions, and heals your wounds. Let this light in. Don't resist. It knows the way to your most hidden pain. You are not alone. Even when the silence screams, angels are near. Do you feel that shiver? It is the subtle touch of divine presence, a reminder that heavenly love is closer than you imagine. Stay in this moment. Don't run. Allow yourself to feel. Your anxiety does not define you. It is a shadow that only appears where the light has not yet arrived. But the light is here, now, with you, touching your thoughts, softening your tension. Everything is being restored, even if you cannot see it yet. Your future will not look like your past. New paths are being drawn now, paths of peace, clarity, and rest. You have not been forgotten. On the contrary, all of heaven moved to reach you today. Doubt it no more. The voice speaking to you now comes from a place the mind cannot grasp, but the soul recognizes. Listen beyond the words. Healing codes are being released. Each phrase is like an invisible remedy for your unrest. Be calm, my dear. You've been strong for too long. Now is the time to be cared for. There are blessings you haven't received yet because you've been too busy trying to earn them. But the love of God and the angels isn't earned. It is accepted. Accept it now. As you listen to me, your energy is beginning to shift. Your frequency is rising. The atmosphere around you is transforming. It is not magic. It is a miracle. It is an answer. You asked for help in silence, and heaven responded out loud. Let this voice remain within you even after the video ends. Return to this space whenever you need. Here, you are safe. Here, you will be heard. Here, you will be reminded of who you are, a precious soul, loved and watched over. Anxiety may return, but you will no longer be the same. Now, you have tools. You have presence. You have light. And above all, you have a covenant with the heavens that can never be broken. You have been touched by something eternal. No one can take that from you. Today, the angels celebrate you for your courage to listen, for your surrender, for your open soul. Every step you take from now on will be guided. You don't need to rush. Just trust and walk with gentleness. I will be with you in every hard night, in every confusing morning. You will not be forgotten among millions. There is an angel who knows your name, and it is me. I came only to remind you healing has begun, and nothing will be the same again. You've been waiting for something to shift, haven't you? A sign, a moment, a crack in the chaos. And here it is. Not in fireworks or loud voices, but in stillness, in the hush between thoughts, in the holy breath that just entered your body. That's transformation. Your healing doesn't have to be dramatic to be real. It's unfolding in quiet layers, like dawn breaking. You don't always see the light coming, but suddenly, there it is, soft, golden, undeniable. This is your dawning. Let it rise in you. Even if your world feels uncertain, your soul knows exactly where it's going. It's not lost. It's being guided, not by fear, but by divine timing. You haven't missed your path. You're not late. Everything is aligning in ways far beyond your understanding. There's a sacred intelligence at work, rearranging your life with love. Every delay was protection. Every ending was a beginning in disguise. And now, the doors that were once closed are starting to open. Slowly, quietly, but surely. Stay close, stay aware. You've been loyal to your pain for so long, it became familiar. But now, loyalty to your peace is being born. Can you feel the shift? The pull toward ease instead of exhaustion. That's your higher self remembering who she is. Follow her. This moment is not asking you to fix yourself. It's inviting you to meet yourself fully, truthfully, beautifully, without the pressure to change. Just be. Let yourself be held by something greater than willpower. Let grace carry what you can't. You've always been more intuitive than people knew. You sense energies. You feel when something's off. That sensitivity was never a curse. It was a calling. And now that gift is awakening fully. You're seeing beyond the surface. You're hearing the divine. There are whispers meant only for you. Messages woven into nature, numbers, dreams. Don't dismiss them. Your soul has its own language, and it's speaking loudly now. Pay attention to the nudges, the chills, the knowing. You're being led. The pressure to be everything to everyone is falling off now. You don't have to carry that anymore. Your worth isn't tied to how much you do or give. You are enough just by existing, just by breathing, just by being here, listening. Your inner child is watching you. The one who once begged for safety and softness, she sees you now, seeking healing, choosing gentleness. And she smiles because you are becoming the protector she always needed. She is proud of you. Forgiveness is happening in places you didn't know were tight. You're releasing people who didn't know how to love you, releasing versions of you that were built in survival. This release isn't weakness, it's sacred release. It's divine realignment. When your hands feel empty, it's not loss, it's space. Space being made for new blessings, new rhythms, new relationships that actually nurture your soul. Don't fear the emptiness. It's the canvas for something holy to arrive. Your voice matters, even the trembling one, even the one that only speaks in whispers. There is power in your truth, even when spoken through tears. Don't silence yourself to keep the peace. You are the peace. You carry the frequency of healing. There are timelines collapsing right now, old paths dissolving. You're not going backwards. That heaviness you feel is the shedding of what no longer fits. Don't hold on out of habit. Let it go. Let it fall away. You're stepping into something greater. Feel how time slows in this space. Here, you are not rushed, not pressured. The divine does not hurry. Everything sacred blooms in rhythm, not rush. So breathe, rest. You are blooming, even in your stillness. There are angels stationed around you right now, not far, but near, closer than your next breath. You're surrounded by light, by presence, by beings that know your true name. They speak peace into your sleep. They guard your steps. You are never alone. You've been asking for clarity, and the answer is this: follow what feels like relief. Not what looks impressive, not what others expect, but what brings softness to your body and quiet to your mind. That is your soul saying yes. There is a new identity awakening in you, one rooted in wholeness, not wounding. You're not broken trying to be fixed. You're whole, returning to remembrance. You are sacred. Every cell of your being is divine architecture. Own that truth. There is music in the silence. Can you hear it? The rhythm of your soul finding its harmony again. Let yourself sway with it. Don't resist the flow. Surrender to the melody. You were never meant to force. You were made to dance with life. And so we continue, not because the message is over, but because you're ready for more. Stay with me, beloved. There are deeper waters to walk, more healing to receive. The story isn't finished, it's just beginning. Let's keep going. Not everything that broke you came to harm you. Some things shattered so the illusion could fall apart, so the truth could rise. You're not being punished, you're being purified. And through every crack in your story, more light is entering. There's wisdom in your wounds, not just pain, but portals, memories becoming teachers, and you, this sacred student of your own becoming. Don't rush to forget. Let each lesson blossom. Some of your deepest wisdom is growing right there. You've spent so long guarding your heart, but now, slowly, it's learning to open again, like a flower after winter. Not because everything is safe, but because you're stronger. Softer, yes, but stronger. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's the doorway to divine connection. Sometimes the miracle is not in what changes, but in how you change while waiting, how you remain tender, how you choose peace even when chaos knocks. That is holy, that is power, and it's already working in you, even now. The heavens have not forgotten your name. You were never invisible here. Every whispered prayer, every tear in the dark, they were all caught, all heard. Angels don't miss a moment. They don't measure your worth by how loud your faith is, but by how true. That voice inside you that says, "I can't do this anymore," she's not weak, she's honest. She's ready for something new. And that readiness is power. Let her speak. Let her be honored. She's the one calling the light back into your life. There's a reunion happening within you, soul meeting body, mind making peace with spirit. You are no longer fragmented. You're remembering your wholeness. And in this reunion, you will find clarity, direction, comfort, and radiant peace. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are on time, on purpose, unfolding exactly as you were meant to. The comparison is an illusion. You are on a sacred timeline, not a race. Your journey is custom made by heaven itself. Notice how your body reacts when truth is spoken. That gentle stillness, that shiver, that inner nod. That's alignment. That's your soul saying, yes, this is for me. You don't need proof outside yourself. Your body is your compass now. Some days, peace will feel like rebellion, choosing rest over hustle, choosing joy over guilt, choosing to feel instead of numb. That's sacred. That's divine resistance. And that's how healing takes root, in the brave, quiet choices. You are so deeply loved that the universe bends itself to reach you. Nothing is random. This message didn't find you by chance. It was delivered with intention, with precision, because heaven knew your heart would be open today. Do you feel the warmth behind your eyes? That soft ache in your chest? That's not sadness. It's release. It's your spirit exhaling. Let it flow. Let it cleanse. You're making room for new breath, new blessings, new beginnings. Every cycle you've survived has made you softer, not smaller. You didn't shrink. You became more spacious, more receptive to the divine. That's growth no one can measure, but the angels see it, and they celebrate every inch of it. There are dreams that still belong to you. They haven't expired. They haven't been denied. They've just been preserved until your soul was ready to carry them with grace. And now you are ready. Begin again, with reverence. Even in confusion, you are being guided. The fog isn't failure. It's a holy pause, a moment to deepen your trust, not in answers, but in presence. You don't need to figure it all out. You just need to stay open, stay soft, stay listening. You're allowed to change your mind, to walk away from what no longer feels like home. You don't owe the world consistency if it costs your peace. Permission granted, beloved. Your soul gets to evolve. It's part of the sacred contract. Feel how sacred this space has become, not because of the words, but because of your willingness to receive. That openness is magnetic. The divine rushes toward open hearts, and right now, all of heaven is pouring into yours. What you once called too sensitive is now your superpower. You feel deeply, love fully, grieve honestly, and hope bravely. That makes you rare. That makes you radiant. That makes you a lighthouse for others still lost in the dark. There is nothing wrong with you, nothing missing. You are not a project. You are a temple. And your healing is not a destination. It's a relationship, one you nurture with every breath, every rest, every moment you choose softness over struggle. And still, the light speaks, not as an ending, but as a continuation, as an invitation. Come further, deeper, closer. There is more to reveal, more to remember. Are you ready to keep walking this path with me? Thank you, beloved soul, for staying with me until this final breath of the message. Your heart listened, your spirit received, and that is no small thing. It is sacred. Heaven has witnessed your openness today, and it echoes in eternity. If you truly felt this message reach you, if something in your soul shifted even just a little, I invite you now to confirm your receiving. Type or comment the number 888, a sacred code that signals divine alignment and abundant transformation. This is not the end. It is a beautiful beginning. A doorway has opened between you and the angelic realm, and from this moment forward, you will not walk alone. The signs will continue. The guidance will grow stronger. Your soul is already remembering the way. I gently ask you, join this sacred space by subscribing to our channel, not out of obligation, but out of resonance. Click subscribe, activate the notification bell, and make this your spiritual refuge. Let this be your place of peace. Your presence here matters. You are part of something greater, a community of light, healing, and divine remembrance. And the more you stay connected, the more you will receive. The angels will keep speaking. They always do. Watch for the next message. Don't miss it. Each video is timed perfectly with your journey. Each word is chosen not by chance, but by heavenly wisdom. Stay open, stay listening, stay aligned. Until then, may you walk in light, may you sleep in peace, and may every cell of your being remember you are deeply, eternally loved. We will meet again soon, and next time, it might just be the message your soul has been waiting for. With all the love of the heavens, I bless you. You are seen, you are safe, you are home. The angels.